Welcome back to another video, my brothers. Today's video is titled How to Overcome Social Anxiety. This is a big one. A lot of guys are extremely anxious when it comes to interacting with people in a social setting. They're super self-conscious. They're overanalyzing themselves. They're terrified of making a mistake. And as a result, they end up self-sabotaging. I've got a few tips on this whiteboard here which I want to share with you guys today, which can hopefully provide you with some value so the next time you are in a social setting, you don't crumble. So let's get straight into it. The first point is, no one cares. Get out of your head. You think people are looking right into your soul. You think they can see your sins and transgressions and who you really are. But no, they can't see shit. You think they care about the way you sip your coffee. They don't care. Your mind has put those individuals on a pedestal. And you're looking up at them like, oh, I have to do something to impress them. You almost feel like a circus animal that has to juggle or do something to get those people clapping. Oh, wow, look at him. No, they're just people. And what helps is point number 2, go to a busy environment. Desensitize yourself to large groups of people. Go to Leicester Square in London on a Friday night or Saturday night and just stand there. Thousands of people walk past you and you'll almost feel invisible, like you're not even there. There isn't a spotlight following you everywhere you go, and there isn't a crowd of people following you everywhere you go, analyzing your every move. Oh, why is he breathing like that? Why is he? People don't care about these minuscule things. Now, it doesn't mean don't take your first impression seriously. No, definitely do. Dress well, smell good, but beyond that, people aren't super analyzing you. They're not. They're not body language experts. Oh, he crossed his arm. He's definitely no. They don't care. Okay? But point number 2 will help you. Desensitize yourself. Go to a place where there's thousands of people. Because some of you guys are locked up in your room. The last time you were around a lot of people was years ago. That's why right now you have this fear the moment you're around large groups. Just spend a day in London, man. On a Friday night, Saturday night, and you'll just get desensitized because there's so many people around you. Okay? Point number 3, say anything. Once again, your mind tells you, oh, you better come up with something smart, something slick to impress these people. No, say anything. Damn, is that a rat over there? Oh, where? People don't care about what you say, man. Once again, you think they do. You think they're waiting. Oh, what's he gonna say? No. One thing that helps me is complimenting someone, you know? Someone I've never met. Now, those shoes right there, man, I'm telling you, clean as a whistle. You know, I just compliment someone. Oh, nice, man. And then the conversation just starts naturally. They compliment me back. They ask me about my day. Isn't the weather great? And we just end up having a small conversation. Okay? So you don't have to come up with something slick. Say anything. All right? The weather today is stupendous. Be goofy about it, man. Who cares? Okay? Number 4, embrace the silence. See, if you've introduced yourself to a group of people, maybe there's 3 or 4 of you guys are having a chat, sometimes it may get quiet. Now, don't feel the need to just say anything to keep the conversation going. Sometimes it's okay for the conversation just to die off, and then eventually it'll pick up itself again. Somebody will say something. Don't feel the need like you have to rescue the conversation. Oh, everyone's quiet now, I better say something. No, it's okay, man. Look around, enjoy the scenery, the weather. Okay? If you're holding a cup of coffee, drink your coffee. Alright, so silence is okay. And I say this to guys as well when they're out on a date with a girl and there's a brief moment of silence. A lot of guys start stuttering because they feel like, oh, I gotta say something, otherwise she's gonna think I'm a creep and I can't talk. And no, it's okay. Sometimes just enjoy the silence. Alright? Point number 5, breathe. See, when people are nervous, they tend to speak quickly because they want to get it over and done with, because they want to escape the conversation. So they're like, calm it down, and they just fucking start spitting out words. Verbal diarrhea. Because they want to get out of there. No, breathe. Deep breaths. Okay? Deep breaths. And the last tip I have on here is talk slower. This will help you. Okay, and this is why sometimes silence is a good thing as well, because when there's silence, it allows you to collect your thoughts and think about what you're going to say next. You know, or if the other folks are talking, you can just listen to them. Okay, nod your head, you know, enjoy the conversation and what's being said, and then you could think about what you're going to say next. But talking slower helps, because you're able to construct a sentence based off of what you actually want to say, not your body just being jittery, spitting out any word. My name's Jeff. No. Right? So talk slower, it will help you. I know this was a short video, but I like to be punctual and straight to the point. So yeah, man, go out. If you're at a networking event, walk up to, you know, a group of people, introduce yourself. Hi, my name's Jack. Nice to meet you guys. Oh man, those shoes right there, beauties. Okay, I know for some of you it may be a step-by-step process. You may not feel comfortable to jump straight in, but honestly, man, the best way is to dive straight into the deep end. You know, stop sitting there procrastinating, reading books on how to, no, just go out there, man. Rub shoulders with people. Trust me, that's the fastest way for you to learn. And then you realize, hang on a second, I've been overwhelming myself about this for far too long. It's really not so bad. It's not the end of the world if you slip up and you say something that maybe you feel like you shouldn't have said. It's not the end of the world, man. It's not that deep. The majority of the people that you will ever meet, you'll never really see again. You may have one interaction with them, maybe two, but then you'll never see them again. You know, I think like this when I go to London and I'm just standing there and thousands of people walk past. I'm like, you know what, this person may never see me again. And in fact, is most likely never going to see me again. Unless I go to a shop that I frequently visit and the same staff work there, right? The majority of the people that you'll ever see in a public setting, you'll never see again. Okay, especially when it comes to a big tourist city like London. You know, the majority of the people will go back to their own countries, go back up north if they live in Manchester or Liverpool, whatever, and you'll never see them again. The odds of you bumping into the same person twice is very, very small. So it's not that deep. Hopefully this video has provided you with some reassurance. If it has, hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next